Laptops are expensive, but inspiration is free. So, I decided to do something completely unhinged. I'm writing my entire YA urban fantasy novel completely on Google Docs on my phone. No computer allowed. Welcome to episode 1 of Ruining My Eyesight for the Sake of Plot. If you're new here, which most of you are, hi, I'm M.A. Winter. This summer, I'm launching this channel and my book. Some of my inspiration came from the Magic Night Squads of Black Clover. If you know, you know. Not gonna reveal too much though. The main character is a black girl with fire and ice powers who can demi-shift into a wolf. She survives a literal hit on her life, gets drafted into a government squad of totally unstable super teens, and has to lead them while a shadow organization tries to hunt her down. So, why the phone? I always hear people say they don't have time to write. Well, we spend all of our hours scrolling. I figured, what if I replace my doom scrolling with writing time? My goal is to finish my book entirely on my phone. You know what was convenient though? I could write an entire chapter, literally anywhere. I once did it on a Ferris wheel. Yep, a Ferris wheel. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but that's what I did. You know what though? The crudeness of writing the novel on my phone helped a lot. I stopped overthinking and let the words flow. People always think I'm texting though. Oh well. So, did I survive writing on a phone? Here are the numbers. Over the last few weeks since summer started, I managed to write about 10,000 words. A little low for me, but I had to rewrite the first few chapters. They bothered me so much. It was like I didn't know what I was doing when I first wrote it. To be fair, I didn't. Before I did a rewrite though, I had to go back and do some research. Not on power systems though, on my characters. What they wanted, what they hated, and more. All on a small touchscreen device. Very unhinged, I know. But it turns out you don't need a fancy desk setup to build a fantasy setup. If you want to follow this disaster of a writing journey, watching me draft, edit, and hopefully finish this book, seeing how emotionally unstable teen squads somehow survive, and more about the power system, stick around. And hey, if you made it this far, hit like. Subscribe if you want the next chapter. Actually, comment below. Could you write an entire book on your phone? Because after this experiment, I'm convinced it's equal parts possible and slightly